What's up, y'all? This is Michael Franti. You're watching FrantiV. We're out here in beautiful Boise, Idaho. At a great place. Actually, we're in Eagle Creek, Idaho, which is right outside of Boise. The beautiful river behind here. We're on stage. I thought I'd take you through our sound check. First of all, we've all got to put on these in-ear pieces. These are molded specifically for each individual's ears, so you can't put on another person's. And what it does is it blocks out all the sound. So when I'm like this, I can't really hear anything except what's coming through this wire from this pack. This is our monitor engineer, Jess. So Jess has control here of all the sounds. You can control my guitar, you can control all the mics, all the drum sounds, keyboards, every instrument. And so he can give us each our own mix of what we want to hear. The drummer, he probably wants to hear a little bit more of the drums and the bass because he really has to lock to the bass. I want to hear a little more of my guitar just when I'm playing and my vocals, so I gotta sing. Everybody has their own preferences. Sometimes it works perfectly, other times it doesn't work at all. But 98% of the time, if it doesn't work right, he can fix it. So that's why we love him. What do you do at Soundcheck? What's the most important thing for you?
For me, believe it or not, it makes such a difference. When I'm standing here, and if the mic is placed too far that way, I have to lean. So I have to make sure the mic is placed in the right spot, and I'm comfortable this way, and I don't hit Jolene in the head because she's to my left.
The crew tapes it. This little piece of tape.
The most important thing I do on Soundcheck is the loop. It's a musician language, it's a loop.
The loop is over here, these drum machines.
Yeah,
we don't use a lot of drum machines. Mostly we just use it for certain songs that have to be a very precise tempo because there's some effects that the guitar player will play or some sample that the keyboarder will play. So we have to lock into a certain tempo. What are the things that are important for you in Soundcheck?
Just getting all the boards together and just making sure everything's clear.
Do you control the volume yourself, or does he control it over there?
He controls it in what I get in my ears. There's one song that I changed volumes on the strings for Hey Hey Hey, because that's a very dynamic section of the show.
Did it take you a while to get used to the ears? Some people take to it pretty easily, naturally. Other people take years to get used to it. How's it been for you?
I love the sound of it, and I love that I can keep them like down and not kill my ears. I think it has taken my ear a little while to have something like that jammed up in it.
What's the most important part for you of Soundcheck?
Well, being that, you know, my rig is very limited. Here's my station right here. I just have two cords that are actually connected to absolutely nothing.
Do you put them in your ears, or?
You know, I just leave them here and just, you know, I play air guitar and go like this.
Let's see how you do that.
I'm not putting it in my nose, I'll put them in my ears, so.
What's important for you at Soundcheck?
Most important thing at Soundcheck is make sure I can't hear Dave. No, I'm kidding.
So it's you unplugged. Way to go. Way to ruin the show.
My most important thing for me at Soundcheck is basically everything that's coming through this to make sure I hear enough so I can stay.
Wait, I just want to point something out here.
Yes?
This guy is the newest dude in the band. He's got some kind of disinfectant wipe that he's wiping his earpiece with.
Well, look at this.
Now, I've been wearing these things for years. I have never, ever once even seen a disinfectant wipe get close to my thing. We try to get the sound to sound great in our ears, and so that Versace out there at the front of the house can make it sound great for y'all.
My favorite thing about Soundcheck is it's the one time of the day, apart from showtime, where I know where everybody is. They're all on stage, and I can get on with worrying about tomorrow's show.
Oh, there you go. My favorite thing about Soundcheck is days when we don't have it. Yeah. Like festivals when you just got to jump up there and do it. I prefer those days. We're going to have a great show here tonight. Thanks for joining us on FrantiV.